Oh yeah, he's back. Brought to you by Delusion, aka Rich Pnuema, aka your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Alienate myself from the haters today. I think that this moment right now is the safest to say. I think that this moment right now is the safest to say. I'm creating a lane, making my way. Alienate myself from the haters today. Head to the kitchen table for some food, I'm creating my plate. I think that this moment right now is the safest to say. I think that this moment right now is the safest to say. It's the safest to say at this moment. I'm making a change for the better. My only opponent is me in the mirror. TK are the letters you'll probably hear when you playing my records. I'm keeping the spirit of all of your favorite lyricists speaking. Adrian's better, so stop the bull. Even your mama knows I don't got the juice. I got alien nectar. Playing competitors trying to make me some failure. I was skipping class on the day of the lecture. Did DMT thinking my brain to get better. Now my head is just a place where Damien's enter. The CIA probably gon' bang the Beretta. Leave a bullet in my head and a stain on my sweater. That's for preaching unity and staying together. Writing and cursing cause I'm a language hexer. Alienate myself from the haters today.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Moment right now is the safest to say. I think that this moment right now is the safest to say. I'm creating a lane, making my way. Alienate myself from the haters today. Head to the kitchen table for some food, I'm creating my plate. I think that this moment right now is the safest to say. I think that this moment right now is the safest to say.
Get in, y'all. Alright, she's fired up. Spray yourself before you get in. Time to head back to Earth.
Yeah, you didn't hear Rich Pnuema dropping an album.
And keep your head tilted back at all times. Take off. 5, 4, 3.
Planet Earth, here we go! Oh, shit!
Everything that ain't meant for you. Give it time, in the meantime grind and watch how the universe bless you. When that money come in, it can make you feel special, but never let it make you remember that you always put God primero. And don't you ever get mistaken, the whole universe is in me. I am on the road to greatness. So when they try to knock you down, don't let it phase you. Pick up the pace on all them haters. I'll be front row to see you make it. Ever since a kid, I wanted to travel across planet Earth, but even my family lost faith in my vision that I plan to evolve. What you gon' do when the cameras is off? And everybody laughing and mock. Ain't nobody care that you be rapping a lot. I'm trying to work with all the fans that I got. Little did you know God had a plan you could not even imagine. The cheering my name and the people are clapping. Cameras out, all I see is the flashes. All of a sudden you think that I'm handsome. Ain't being dramatic, I fought for this. All my life they was mocking them, trying to make me feel incompetent. They just say it's false confidence. Only two is my esophagus. Let me show you what I brought for them. You gon' deal with the consequence. I'ma leave your name anonymous. Monsters in my head, I talk to them. I'ma take what's mine and I promise it. And I don't give a fuck if you're fond of it. LA County, you should honor it, all of it. Hey. Go, everything that ain't meant for you. Give it time, in the meantime grind and watch how the universe bless you. When that money come in, it can make you feel special, but never let it make you remember that you always put God primero. And don't you ever get mistaken, the whole universe is in me. I am on the road to greatness. So when they try to knock you down, don't let it phase you. Pick up the pace on all them haters. I'll be front row to see you make it. Make sure the feng shui is right, the feng shui, the energy, the frequencies and all that. Yo, I'm a fan pleaser with amnesia. I smoke some damn reefer, then remember I'm a god. I can't believe it. I like your fancy sneakers and dance moves, but this is actually about talent, so quit acting like a fashion diva. Some dude Noah said I threw away my life cause I dropped out of school, but I do fillet a mic. It's too late to turn back now. Put me in the room full of egotistic maniacs and I'll make them mad with my rap style. This rhythm you're hearing was passed down to me from my ancestors. They live in my head and dance round. I'll give you a vision of native Indians getting jiggy with this shit. Just give me a minute. This is the feeling you get when I be lifting your spirit, spitting these lyrics that put you fuckers in a different dimension. Now listen, Rich Pnuema gotta eat, but we on your porch with masks like we do on Halloween. Cause everybody say that they prefer delusion. We don't wanna hear that conscious rap, we want that dirty music. That's all you have to say, I'll be sure to do it. Hit up Sketch the Bottom Feeder, I'll show you the perfect unit. Everybody say that they prefer delusion. We don't wanna hear that conscious rap, we want that dirty music. That's all you have to say, I'll be sure to do it. Hit up Sketch the Bottom Feeder, I'll show you the perfect unit.
I don't wanna hang with bottle popping rich ballers. I get along better with Guatemalan dishwashers. Everything I say is ill, my phrase is kill. Got major skills but can't pay the bills. They gon' have to send my ass to debtor's prison, cause I got some money, but it's money I forget to give them. I spend my days getting high, then do the same shit at night. When I'm facing the mic, I get the inclination to whine. So sad, boo-hoo, poor me. I'll toe tag a few dudes, but more bleed. I could separate your neck with an axe, but that's too quick. I need to hear the dread when you gasp as your head's in my lap and you're begging me, asking to let you live, but you were good as dead when I captured you. It all changed up one sunny afternoon in the park, and that's where they'll find whatever's left in a sack. TK.
Everybody say that they prefer delusion. We don't wanna hear that conscious rap, we want that dirty music. That's all you have to say, I'll be sure to do it. Hit up Sketch the Bottom Feeder, I'll show you the perfect unit. Everybody say that they prefer delusion. We don't wanna hear that conscious rap, we want that dirty music. That's all you have to say, I'll be sure to do it. Hit up Sketch the Bottom Feeder, I'll show you the perfect unit.
It's only right that you hear the goats over a pan flute. Fuck them Yeezy slides, my hooves don't fit in sandals. You wanna talk, but I'm busy choking on plant fumes, watching the Thriller vid until I know all the dance moves.
Leave you mesmerized with better rhymes to memorize, just to get stepped on, overlooked and set aside. I spend my precious time writing clever lines just to hear the fans singing your songs instead of mine.
I'm a madman, you a nitwit. My dudes will throw you in a black van, quick kid. They say that hearing the Thrash Clan spit shit is more shocking than seeing your dad land a kickflip.
I see the number 47 everywhere. Is this some sort of message? Somebody showed me where's the door to heaven. I tend to fall asleep in church cause I get bored of reverence. It's more depressing, it just turns into a snoring session. Cause everybody say that they prefer delusion. We don't wanna hear that conscious rap, we want that dirty music. That's all you have to say, I'll be sure to do it. Hit up Sketch the Bottom Feeder, I'll show you the perfect unit. Everybody say that they prefer delusion. We don't wanna hear that conscious rap, we want that dirty music. That's all you have to say, I'll be sure to do it. Hit up Sketch the Bottom Feeder, I'll show you the perfect unit. And I remember, and I miss the times when I was younger, but things change. And I get stronger, and I get number to all the pain. And I get wiser, and I get smarter, don't lose, I gain. Pass my lighter, I'm finna spark up. I guess it doesn't matter what you actually could do on the mic nowadays. All you have to be is cute. Use some auto-tune and have to mix and master it for you. Blow up overnight and have the fans jamming to your tunes. Nobody cared about the talent that he brought to the table. They just say he lives in fantasies a lot. We're from Canada to Compton, fans demanded that he drop. Hold up, don't get your panties in a knot. He don't do it for the cash, just to be flashy in the drop, or for the fame. Now he do it for his daddy and his mom. So his family is strong financially in the long run. Now tell me, is he asking for a lot? But lately he's been battling with trust in the universe, cause the path is getting rough. Notice every time after everything is done, an artist full of soul is what he naturally becomes. And I miss the times when I was younger, but things change. And I get stronger and I get number to all the pain. And I get wiser and I get smarter, don't lose our game. Hey yo, pass my lighter, finna spark up. The world beat him down, but they couldn't break him yet. He said he's coming for the crown, you wanna make a bet? Nah, I don't wanna go to no party, I'm staying in. I got a vision to fulfill, ain't nobody delaying it. Been alienated inside of my cave again. Record a chorus, copy and pasting them to my name enormous enough. There's no mistaking them for another cat. Fell in love with rap, became a space cadet. I know you're famous, everyone knows what your name is. The difference between me and them, you won't see me exchanging my soul for a little fame. Communicating the language that speaks to the kids who know exactly what it's like to be treated differently, mainly because of their strange behavior. The kids with beautiful souls and ugly faces, they say my brain is wounded and tainted. They was grooming and training me, but as soon as I opened my eyes, I knew it's the Matrix. And I miss the times when I was younger, but things change. And I get stronger and I get number to all the pain. And I get wiser and I get smarter, don't lose our game. Pass my lighter, I'm finna spark up. Let's make this guap. Remember when they said we wouldn't make it far, yeah. Now all the same ones watching as we taking off now. I hang with stars now, can't take my spot. Can't break the clock, let's make this guap. Remember when they said we wouldn't make it far, yeah. Now all the same ones watching as we taking off now. I hang with stars now, can't take my spot. Thrash clan in the sim militia, do you get the picture, bitch? We making it vivid. Life looks lovely with the type of money that'll make these model bitches pay me a visit. Stop looking for validation from these haters, cause all I seem to get is hate from my village. They don't wanna see us making a million. Out of state, they appreciate what I'm spitting. It's not a surprise, I'm constantly high, going toe to toe with the monster inside. But when I'm sober, I get hostile at times. So let me smoke if you could not intertwine. From the AV, never been a popular guy, but I always had a lot on my mind. And I won't stop till your mom get in line. For my concerts, she know all of my lines. I'm dropping these rhymes for those with a vision, for everyone who feel like they supposed to be winning, for those who are so underappreciated. All the BTA just get no recognition. He's holding the temper, it shows when he's spitting. It comes from inside, so you know it's convincing. Going so hard on the project, even though he knows when it drops, it won't get a mention. Can't break the clock, let's make this guap. Remember when they said we wouldn't make it far, yeah. Now all the same ones watching as we taking off now. I hang with stars now, can't take my spot. Can't break the clock, let's make this guap. Remember when they said we wouldn't make it far, yeah. Now all the same ones watching as we taking off now. I hang with stars now, can't take my spot.
Said, remember when they said you wouldn't make it far?
Yeah.
Who's they?
You know the haters.
To me it sounds like you seek validation, like you want people to like you.
Nah, it's not that I care about people liking me. I'm an artist, so I want my art to be seen. You know, sometimes I feel overlooked. Like, here, let me explain.
This boy got a hit.
When it all goes down and they talk about who impacted the city and got this bitch litty, they gon' talk about me. When they talk about who inspired the whole AV and made them go crazy, they gon' talk about me. When it all goes down and they talk about who impacted the city and got it litty, they'll talk about me. When they talk about who inspired the whole AV and made them go crazy, they gon' talk about me.
Like Billy Carson, I'm forbidden knowledge, but don't get acknowledged. I've been a problem. Respect you if you went to college. Couldn't make my parents proud, I just didn't have it in me. Every time I went to class, I felt like I was selling out. Deep inside my soul, I know I could do it on my own. With the help of all my fans and my fam, I'll be on the road. I just need the illusion of time, I'ma use it for my benefit. Count all of my blessings, the future is bright. This is for my introverts who've been inside, away from people that drain your energy and chew on your mind. You could have anything you want, just choose and decide. I ain't selling you dreams, I'm telling you the truth in the rhyme. If you accomplish that one thing and you get a rise, you better focus on that one thing and do it with pride. Music with high vibrations for you to cruise in your ride.
Music with high vibrations for you to
This
cruise in
boy
your
got a
ride.
hit.
When it all goes down and they talk about who impacted the city and got this bitch litty, they gon' talk about me. When they talk about who inspired the whole AV and made them go crazy, they gon' talk about me. When it all goes down and they talk about who impacted the city and got it litty, they'll talk about me. When they talk about who inspired the whole AV and made them go crazy, they gon' talk about me.
And they be like, why you always think everybody be hating? It's the motherfucking truth, and I say it to all y'all faces. You see me on the come up, put in work, you can't erase it. Inspired by faces, but you can't compare them or replace them. As cliche as it sounds, if you chasing a dream, just be patient. I know how it feels, they making it seem like you ain't shit. But I'm entitled to the universe, so give me my title. If not, I'ma start making a scene and take it or leave it. This is motivation for those with a mind that ain't basic. Now my homies taking the leap, grateful to be striving for something and chasing a dream. I'm talking vision strong enough to make you wake from your sleep.
This boy got a hit.
You speak very highly of yourself. So what makes you feel so entitled? Huh? If anybody can tell you, I could tell you. Nothing in this world comes easy. This is a very, very cruel place.
I just feel like I have much more to bring, and I'm a lot more skilled than a lot of other successful artists. Not to compare myself, but if they could do it, then why can't I? No matter the time of day, you better find a way to get closer to your dreams. Homie, andale, what happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today. What happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today. No matter the time of day, you better find a way to get closer to your dreams. Homie, andale, what happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today. What happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today. This artists are struggling, it's hard to discover them. All these half-ass, trash-ass artists get covers on a XXL magazine and get marketed publicly. They dumbing us down, and it's part of the fuckery. You see the stars in this company, bad bras every other scene, throwing money like nothing, the fast cars and the luxury, and they act like they enlightened to something like we can't get where they at. But let me tell you, you ain't far, just keep hustling. You see nothing's impossible, Mother Earth is for all of us. It's the law of attraction, write down your goals and just follow them. After every studio session, you supposed to be tired. If you really put in work, don't be a liar, but you don't really want it, you ain't really hungry. You just in it for the money and the fame and the bitches. Yeah, it's funny, you don't know about this grinding in the studio every night. That's when I woke up from my dream and put this doobie to the light. No matter the time of day, you better find a way to get closer to your dreams. Homie, andale, what happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today. What happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today. No matter the time of day, you better find a way to get closer to your dreams. Homie, andale, what happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today. What happens tomorrow depends on how you spend your time today.
There will never be a point in your life where it's the right time to do a great thing. If you're waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect timing, it's not going to happen. You know what you have to do? You have to create the perfect time and the perfect opportunity and the perfect situation.
We don't have shit in common, so I keep my distance. Y'all be on some dumb shit, I be on a mission. Society is different, so I separate myself. Eventually this remedy is generate the wealth. I swear I ain't slept well, in 7 days I'm still inspired. I don't get tired like Kevin Gates himself. Before you make it, you gon' fail. Y'all talking about rap, I'm just grateful to be here.
I'm blessed.
I say it so sincerely, I'm blessed. But this matrix is so weird. Some show me love, some talking crazy in my ear. This anxiety and fear, God make it disappear. But as long as I am capable to share my voice and my opinion, I'ma say it everywhere. I used to want to get accepted, I swear I used to care. Now it's fuck them all, get in front of me, hey, I dare.
I love your optimism, I'll tell you that.
Thanks.
But tomorrow isn't promised, kid. All we will ever have is now.
I feel that. I just mean, we're the creators of our reality, and our thoughts would create reality so we can create our future, you know? Like, I'm just learning. I made my first beat the other day. It ain't no Dr. J stuff, but here, let me know what you think.
Let's hear it.
Lately all my days been moving too fast, I feel deluded. Marijuana keep my lungs polluted. I'm just hoping everybody gon' tune in. All my fans tell me I'm improving, but in my eyes I'm still losing. Tell me if you had the chance, what you do it. Sacrifice all the time you have for this music. I haven't fapped in days, I feel like I got superpowers. Now I'm cruising down the street looking for rappers to devour. I'll eat you out, baby, even if your coochie sour. But I wanna stick my face in your ass, so you should shower. I doodle vowels and verbs that make the ladies wet. Rolling up marijuana and doobies the size of a baby leg. They be like delusion, how haven't you made it yet? Cause I never traded in my soul, I'm an alien. Having conversations with Satan, spitting verses, amazing them. So point me to the lake of fire, I should take a swim. If you knew about all the thoughts in my cranium, I swear to God that you would probably never say my name again. So don't check my Akashic records, or I'ma have to flee the country just to do a performance to smack a heckler. So fuck your new Jordans and the patent leather. I hope you get stranded in the desert in the baddest weather. Lately all my days been moving too fast, I feel deluded. Marijuana keep my lungs polluted. I'm just hoping everybody gon' tune in. All my fans tell me I'm improving, but in my eyes I'm still losing. Tell me if you had the chance, what you do it. Sacrifice all the time you have for this music. Taxation and stuff, they ain't getting me for my bread. I'ma fake my death, evade the RS and flee from the feds. You ain't never met a rapper with a more genius head, but I'm mad at the world cause every bitch I text leaves me on red. Honestly, I'm scared of success cause I've been exposing all type of shit. But fuck that, I'll never give in. Now I'm getting various threats from these hilarious kids. Mockingbird agents flare, and again they very upset. My spirit told me, grab this microphone and rip it, homie. I just want a loyal tenderoni and $1 billion. When I spit this verse on the mic, it sound good in the moment. When I play it back for the people, they say this shit baloney. They gon' kick it with you when it's beneficial for them, but it ain't about who starts, it's about who sticks to the end. They gon' hate on you openly, display their envy with no shame. Disrespecting your self-value should never be okay. Lately all my days been moving too fast, I feel deluded. Marijuana keep my lungs polluted. I'm just hoping everybody gon' tune in. All my fans tell me I'm improving, but in my eyes I'm still losing. Tell me if you had the chance, what you do it. Sacrifice all the time you have for this music.
Look, I'm glad you're doing your thing. You think you're a producer and all that, but look, you have a long way to go. You're just a kid. 20 years old, you're not even ready for success.
Nah, I'm ready. I would have been doing my thing on the charts, selling out shows. I would have been everywhere, but I never sold my soul. So it's gonna take a little longer, but my time will come.
Look, I know you dropped a few tabs of acid and you think you're a spiritual Gandhi now, but your brain is just playing tricks on you. It's all in your mind.
This is a homage beat.
They say it's all in my brain. It's all in my mind. It's all in my brain. It's all in my mind. It's all in my brain. It's all in my mind. They say it's all in my brain. It's all in my mind. You wanna be a rapper, please be warned of the evil vortexes that'll keep your spirit being torn. Rappers summoning demons with Ouija boards just to make it on the charts and sell out the CD stores, but you still keep me bored. Fuck your Jimmy Kimmel appearance. Your voice is brittle cause you know what you did just to get in the business. You made a deal with an entity. Now your fans cheering, they screaming, and it's feeding in energy. Only God could judge though, and when he does, I bet you'll tremble. I ain't a saint, I hang with the sinners and rebels, but I'm protected by Christ, so you should get on my level. But word on the street is you made a deal with the devil. But who am I to judge? I've been a piece of shit, and this shit ain't secretive. I ain't the one you should admire, bruh. I never been a omen. Now I'm going back to the future, cause I don't like to live in the moment. I've been a poet, the illest flowing, I'm finna blowing. Lil' hater, act like you didn't know it. I'm getting colder as the beat goes on. And since you've been rapping since a kid, go ahead, release those songs. Or you don't have a studio, spit a 16 and dog. See, this is exactly what the fuck I mean. Just stop, shut the fuck up. Stop acting like you know more than me. You don't know shit, and I'm not another ordinary Joe. It's all in my brain. It's all in my mind. It's all in my brain. It's all in my mind. It's all in my brain. It's all in my mind. They say it's all in my brain. It's all in my mind.
Yo, Tego Calderón, Don Omar, los bandoleros. Aunque digan que soy un bandolero donde voy, le doy gracias a Dios por hoy estar donde estoy. Y voy a seguir con mi tumbao y con mis ojos colorados, con mi gato activado.
This ain't a song just to get all the stoner kids to listen. This is for the ones who really married, ain't addicted. Scraping resin, my uncle addicted to meth, but he tells me he don't fuck with that marijuana. This shit is a trip. My mom and auntie, they be down in wine, but when I walk in smelling like marijuana, they look at me like I'm out my mind. Down the line they gon' understand it when California turns to Amsterdam. They realize that this plan was handed to us from the gods to open up our mind, expand it. But they look at me like I'm just a lazy stoner kicking back, watching time just vanish. I heard I could be anything that I imagined. Now I'm flying up into the sky like I'm Aladdin. I'm just a teenager coming up. Y'all be popping pills and smoking nicotine, but be judging us just for puffing butt. Something's up with the system, but Proposition 64 just passed to California, so I ain't tripping.
Seguir con mi tumbao y con mis ojos colorados, con mi gato activado. Ustedes no me lo han dado.
My speakers blasting and the reefer ashing. I know them pharmacies wanna see the movement for trees collapsing, but we expanding. Trusting soak this Cali bud and you won't need a Xanax. I can tell you're stressing, all I gotta do is read your status. But a little weed to ease your pain. I pray to God to keep the devil away from my home and keep my spirit free from hate. Amen. The police can hate, we'll still be chief and cake just to elevate. Now all of y'all got the stinky face, I'm just trying to be a great. I ain't encouraging kids to do drugs, but if you gon' do drugs, then you better give this weed a taste. I
appreciate the medicine that God gave us. Now I'm working on my goals, hoping the universe in my favor. No nicotine, just hemp papers like I'm tailored. This medical I got from the shop is extra fruity, it tastes like 5 flavors. But I'll be lying if I said I never smoked some Reggie and rode a doobie so sloppy you gotta hold it steady.
Seguir con mi tumbao y con mis ojos colorados, con mi gato activado. Ustedes no me lo han dado.
My killers who will not take no for an answer. Fucking warriors who will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or fucking dies!
Walking around the house, roaming around, feeling lost, but it's like I know deep down there's a reason God gave me a talent. In this world full of competition, these raps give me confidence. But am I able to manage the looks and the hate? Cause everywhere I go people judge and I don't get enough love, so the balance don't even up. Hopefully once they hear the passion in my voice, they'll automatically become a fan because they had no other choice. If this ain't dope, then how you come across it? I'll never floss on my own supporters, cause you're the very reason that I feel this awesome. I'm still exhausted from last night. I was fucking on your bitch, sipping on the 40 while you was pillow talking. It's going down like a bungee jump. I'm finally making a little money. You look sour, you don't want me up. Puffing on that musty stuff, it must be us. We the ones that's coming up. But I ain't even done shit though, I just begun. Never thinking about you when I'm writing these raps. You ain't even worthy of space in my brain, so just relax. Welcome to hell, a place where they drain all your energy, then smile in your face though you was never a friend of me. Just another enemy, lost in that jealousy. Mad we the entities, blessed with the melodies. Now I'm getting Benjamins, doing what I love, while you on the sideline still spewing out your mug. Picture me rolling, nah, picture me cruising on the yacht in the middle of the ocean, far, far away from y'all. I get lost in the beat, then I run into the darkness, cause I'm sick of all you motherfuckers in my face talking. Sick of all you fake bitches showing fake love often. You can all suck a dick, and don't forget to swallow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll find out what's the purpose. Why my city makes me feel this small and so worthless. Never perpetrated like I'm something that I'm not. Listen to my catalog and tell me where I went wrong. Y'all be vibing out, listening to songs talking about violence, but it's my house getting lit up with them shots. Killers on the plot, they bitter and they hot, cause they see me on the come up now, getting to the guap. Tell them they cannot touch me, I'm protected by the Most High. You guessed it, it's the spirit in the flesh. Now I'm directed to my destiny, making sure that my message is infinite. This is timeless music and extraterrestrial in another dimension. Wrote for me, so I said it. And no, I never take no L's, I just learn my lessons. It only goes up from here, now I only see progression, cause I've been humiliated and I've been through the depression. Back when I did Pnuema Ramirez, yeah, they loved it, cause they love to bring you down when they feel like you above them. And that's why I took that video down. I don't need nothing, I don't need a diss a female just to get a buzz. They even claim that I was buying views. That's flatter, and it just goes to show it's a fact. They got their fucking eye on you. See you out in public, wanna hate, acting all kinda rude. Bitch, you could sit on 30 dicks till your vagina ooze. You could never get in front of what I'm trying to do. Fuck your Louis V and them weak ass designer shoes.
Let me tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch. Now, if anyone here thinks I'm superficial or materialistic, go get a job at fucking McDonald's, because that's where you fucking belong. But before you depart this room full of winners, I want you to take a good look at the person next to you. Go on.
This ain't the type of shit you want with a bitch. I guess I'm just in my feelings again and again. May you let me vent for a minute. May you let me vent for a minute. This ain't the type of shit you want with a bitch. I guess I'm just in my feelings again and again. May you let me vent for a minute. May you let me vent for a minute. Never got tons of attention, they don't fuck with me heavy, but it doesn't affect me. Even my cousins neglect me and don't support me. When I drop a video, I know they gon' ignore me. Fake and smile, but I won't stop till my bank account is so enormous. To these bitches flashing titties when I go performing. To the whole road acting jelly, they know you're important. Should've seen out my old city when it's be glowing flourish. All I had to really do was just go record it. Sometimes I wonder why I ain't choose to live another life, cause I swear to you this music is a struggle. I ain't waiting to be saved, but it would be cool to get discovered. Like Dre found Shady in the studio, then he bubbled. I ain't acting like a victim, I'ma elaborate my vision and hope that one day somebody actually listen. I've been battling with demons, going insane, or is it just all of the drugs that done fucked up my brain? My girl texted my phone cause we ain't spoke in a minute, but you know I'm in the studio like I'm supposed to be in it. I'm tryna buy my own house and put some groceries in it, so let me put in work, you know I hit your phone when I'm finished. This ain't the type of shit you want with a bitch. I guess I'm just in my feelings again and again. May you let me vent for a minute. May you let me vent for a minute. This ain't the type of shit you want with a bitch. I guess I'm just in my feelings again and again. May you let me vent for a minute. May you let me vent for a minute. The American dream, I keep calling it. I don't need to state the obvious, but I'm trying to think positive. Of course I don't seem confident. I got a weak tolerance for alcohol, and every other week we vomiting. Christians look at me like I'm demonic-ish, but be honest, skin, there's a God. I'm just dealing with cheap promises. Then karma comes around just to slap me again. I pass the time by yapping rhymes, just smoking gas with my friends. If I do a show, will my fans show up at the event? I don't know, but I'ma still craft in the crib, trying to push my record slowly. I spaz with the pen, you will probably never know, even though I actually spit. I don't get the notoriety I should actually get, but real spitters give me props, so fuck the fashion and trends. You rappers are sassy and feminine, me and the homies getting high again. I'm feeling fabulous, man. Phone on airplane mode so you can't distract me, you bitch. Just give me time, I promise you I'll bring my family in. To everybody who threw shade on me, I'm back for revenge. When it's all said and done, we gon' see who actually wins. This ain't the type of shit you want with a bitch. I guess I'm just in my feelings again and again. May you let me vent for a minute. May you let me vent for a minute. This ain't the type of shit you want with a bitch. I guess I'm just in my feelings again and again. May you let me vent for a minute. May you let me vent for a minute.
Okay. Well, I can honestly say you have improved quite a bit. I remember you as just a little boy writing poems in your notebook. Now you live in this fantasy of delusions. No pun intended. I'm proud of you, boy. I think we've gotten far with this session. Before we wrap it up, any last words?
I put my first single on iTunes, I produced it myself, zoning out and working on music to help put me in a nice mood. I'm trying to focus and not get distracted by all the commotion, even though I should be reading the Bible, but I'm seeking survival. This music thing's all that I know. I pray to God these kids never see me as an idol. Instead of following a man, wait for Jesus' arrival. The rapper you listen to's just a demon speaking fire. They don't tell you where they're leading you, straight to hell. Jesus Christ is the only one who could break the spell. They tell me I sound like a sheep inside the Matrix. Well, my response to that is ha ha ha, Satan failed. I speak into the bass and all I see is geometric shapes. The jealousy and envy, I can see it in your face. You don't wanna see me win, you wanna see me get erased. I'd rather be alone and be inside a team that's full of snakes. Let's hope Tekashi's disobedient with the Jakes. It's crazy how life immediately could change. Don't get me wrong, I don't wanna see him in the cage. But if you promote that type of image, what's the meaning to your fame? You gon' reap what you sow. Sad, another talent wasted thanking God, but your music is telling me you rap for Satan.
Unconscious drives and emotions. We are victims of our own past.
I'm capable of greatness, our reality, we're able to create it. I'm just making the arrangements. Gotta watch how I'm moving and gotta watch what I'm saying. Been manifesting my visions. Patiently been waiting, one of the greatest in the making this invasion. State to state won't cater to this basic generation. Trying to tell me what's the new wave, making speculations. I've been dedicated since WW Federation. Instead of hating, you should be uplifted.
My question is around the recycling of souls.
The recycling of souls.
And how people, when they leave, I don't understand it. Could you please talk to us about how souls are recycled and how people can avoid being recycled, if that makes sense?
Well, you're going to live again and again, one way or another.
What if I told you we was kings? Kings and the queens, infinite beings. What if I told you you ain't gotta stress about it too much? We just living life, you happy then you're sad, who gives a... What if I told you we was kings? The kings and the queens, infinite beings. What if I told you you ain't gotta stress about it too much? We just living life, you happy then you're sad, who gives a... I'm getting closer to living my dreams. I'm out smart, diving deep, an infinite being. Outsparked in my aroma, gets in between your nostril parts. I got no diploma, but I'm something to see. You a carbon copy, I'm just a loner. I ain't sipping the lean, but I got them pro methods, them bitches agree. Don't ridicule me, just give me 4 seconds. I ain't sipping the lean, but I got them pro methods. That you listen to me, no you don't reference my name every time you motherfuckers is twisting the tree. But I make this for y'all, so you can play it and I hope it help you get through the day. But I need to get my name through the wall. I'm Jimi Hendrix reincarnated, but I don't think the major labels are called, cause the shit I'm on is finna spark craniums. I'm here to learn, I never take me a loss. This is work straight from the soul. I don't care if they gave me applause, but I bet you gon' hear about it. It don't matter, all my faith is in God. I'm a young king like a pharaoh in Egypt. Can't sit on my ass like a paraplegic. When doubt comes, I just tear at the pieces. You better believe it like Mary and Jesus. If I told you we was kings, the kings and the queens, infinite beings. What if I told you you ain't gotta stress about it too much? We just living life, you happy then you're sad, who gives a... What if I told you we was kings? The kings and the queens, infinite beings. What if I told you you ain't gotta stress about it too much? We just living life, you happy then you're sad, who gives a... I'm feeling immortal, astral projecting like Rick and Morty. I'ma skip through a portal and head straight to heaven. I left with 11 but came back with 1 billion supporters. Just give me a moment. Even if it takes a millennium, you'll never see me break a giving in. People, they can't get rid of him. Look at the story of Jesus Christ. People, even they belittled him. I ain't saying I'm Jesus, I've been in my room tweaking, but never took me no Ritalin. My aura glowing, you can't kill my vibe. I just smoke tons, but still I'm high. When you motherfuckers gon' realize I'ma be here till I die. Feel like I need a discussion, but I'm proceeding with cautious. I know this rap game's evil and toxic, but I gotta do it cause they being obnoxious. They got me wheezy and nauseous. I'ma need me an office to smoke weed in, freeing my conscience. The best at the West, I'll be in that topic.
Because that is the nature of existence. To go into various realities, to experience them, and then at some point there is a termination.
What if I told you we was kings? The kings and the queens, infinite beings. What if I told you you ain't gotta stress about it too much? We just living life, you happy then you're sad, who gives a? What if I told you we was kings? The kings and the queens, infinite beings. What if I told you you ain't gotta stress about it too much? We just living life, you're happy then you're sad, who gives a?
It all comes crashing down, and as you are sick and you are dying, you are going, holy shit. I never thought I was really going to die, even though everyone around me, I saw them die. Plants, animals, birds, trees, people. Now it's my turn, and I'm scared. Well, I was a Catholic long ago, and they talk about heaven. I think I'll go back to it. I'll get those last rites, and I'll pray that I don't end up in hell. And maybe St. Peter will give me a bit of a kindness. So you go over with those beliefs. Guess where you end up? At the Anunnaki Recycling Center.
Yeah, it is funny.
What?
You have it all figured out, huh? You must be so enlightened. You know it all, huh? You even know what the afterlife is like, huh? Is that the message you're portraying?
No, I don't think I have it all figured out. I just like to keep an open mind. But I agree with the message of Jesus Christ and of the gods and, you know, of the higher self. I just like to keep an open mind, you know. I'm not acting like I know it all.